Hey LifeChurch, it's Brian coming back at you again from my shed. And I just wanted to come on here and make a quick announcement. I told you guys the last time that I would have some more news for you soon, and well, today's that day. So I'm here to tell you today that LifeChurch Now has a podcast. Now, for some of you who may not know what a podcast is, it's kind of like a radio show that is online that you can listen to whenever you want. And they usually have topics for pretty much anything you can think of, from knitting to politics to comedy to anything. Anything you can think of, that's what a podcast is. So with that in mind, what a podcast would mean for LifeChurch would basically mean that any sermon that Pastor Shannon does from here on out, we will now have both online on YouTube, and we are going to have a podcast so that you can listen to it anytime, anywhere, on your way to work, when you're mowing the lawn, when you're doing chores around the house. You can just pop on a sermon from last Sunday or a sermon from a month ago and listen to Pastor Shannon preach. As of right now, we are only going to be on Apple Podcasts, and we hope to expand to more outlets soon, but more on that will be coming in the future. So to listen to Apple Podcasts, it's really simple. You're just going to open up the Apple Podcast app, and you go to search, and you're going to search for LifeChurch Weekly Podcast. Once you are on there, you're going to click the follow button, and that's pretty much it. Each week we're going to post Pastor Shannon's sermon on there so that you can listen to it back whenever you want to, however you want to, and hopefully you can share that with a friend or a family member. Now, currently we're only doing his weekly sermons, but that doesn't rule out that we're not going to do stuff like his weekly Bible studies when those come back on, or any other type of Bible study or any other type of special event that we're going to record the audio for. We'll probably post a special podcast for those as well. I'm excited to see what the Lord is going to do for LifeChurch in 2025, and I'm really hoping that the podcast is just going to be another way to help those listen to the gospel and listen to Pastor Shannon's messages on a weekly basis. That's all I have for you today. I'm freezing. I'm going to go inside. See you guys at church.